Hello there. Good morning. Yes, it is morning here, and the exercise that I'm going to teach you now is called morning routine, and it has to do with right breath. I hope you've been able to practice the diaphragmatic breathing, and you realize how beneficial it is for you in terms of having more oxygen in your system and energy as a result. So this I developed this routine specifically for this program. And we've been testing it and find that it's amazing how it works. So the process is when you wake up, you think, well, you allow your thoughts emerge, but you record them in your memory and then see if there's something that is even slightly negative. You accept it consciously with affirmation that you accept yourself in great love. So the phrase that I'm going to use now as I go through all the different acupuncture points, they are either beginning points or the endpoints of these 14 major channels that in acupuncture are standard practice when we are doing acupuncture. So um, we begin, don't worry about the exact location. Really the tapping and pressing that we will do at every point will reverberate with the neighborhood of your system and get energy moving. So we begin this, and don't worry about it learning it uh, exactly. Um, the main thing is that you have an idea of how you can eventually understand more and more of how acupuncture works. Whether it's non-invasive, the way we are using, or practiced by professionals by piercing very thin needles into your system. So let's say that we prefer not to use needles and we'll just learn to work a roundabout way. So we begin this practice. It's the process of each point segment is you tap the acupuncture point and you press the point while you take 3 diaphragmatic breaths using your diaphragm. We've spoken a lot about that because it's such an important muscle in your body, and it takes training and it takes practice so that it actually functions the way it is to function to massage all the internal organs and give them energy. So, so I'll take you through the process. First, understand if you use your right hand, you work on the left side of your body. If you use your left hand, you work on the right hand side of the body. And I'm going to um, start with right hand, and starting with the point that is in the corner of your eye, and that's the first urinary bladder channel point. So we tap, 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 and press, and take 3 breaths, and then move on to the next one. Okay, so here we go. Um, and the phrase I'm going to use is, even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. So here we go. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Press, breathe 3 times. And then move to the next point, which is on gallbladder channel here. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in deep love. Press, breathe 3 times. Stomach. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself deep in great love. Governing and conception channel. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. And bask in this love. Kidney point below the clavicle. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. Spleen. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Press and breathe. Liver. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. Now we go to your corner of the nail in your thumb, and that is lung point. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. Breathe. And large intestine in the corner of the uh, forefinger. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. And the middle finger, pericardium. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. Nameless finger, triple warmer. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. And the little finger, heart. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself in great love. Press, breathe. And here is the karate point. We think of small intestine. Even if I'm tired, I accept myself. I accept in great love. Then go between these two bones here and press. And we do a sequence for the eyes because the eyes are really very important in transmitting messages. Um, they are the back of your brain, and connect to the glands that I speak a lot about in my writing. So we concentrate on strengthening the eyes by rolling them first one way, then rolling them the other way, then looking way up as you can, and way down to the left, to the right, diagonally up left, diagonally up right, diagonally down left, and diagonally down right. So that's your eye exercise. Now you tap here and you hum, and then you count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the special sequence in the middle of this morning routine. So that we still have the left hand doing the right side. Okay, so you go to the urinary bladder channel here and tap, tap, tap. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Press, breathe. You do the breathing 3 times. Gallbladder channel. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Hold, breathe. Stomach. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. And do accept yourself in great love. I do. And governing channel and conception channel. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. What a grace. Kidney point. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Kidneys are the foundation of life in Chinese medicine. Spleen and pancreas. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Liver. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Lung. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Think about it. Accepting yourself. Large intestine, your forefinger. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Spirit guardian, middle finger. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Small intestine. No, triple worm. Even if I'm real tired, I accept myself in great love. That's the nameless finger. And little finger for your heart. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. Hmm, great. And the final, small intestine. Even if I feel tired, I accept myself in great love. So, this is your morning routine. I hope you value it and start practicing it because you can overcome little hurdles easily if you know this routine and practice it. Your days are going to be happier. You're going to be more positive, and nothing can stop you when you're positive and affirmative, and you are in living in that great love that the whole universe has emerged from and is living in, and you can see it in all the beauty of nature. Everything unfolds in proper sequence, and that is how we are going to experience life once we do the little work that we have to do to transform those energies that are there because of wrong thinking, doing. So you have a chance now to transform everything and look forward to living in that brilliance of your soul, happiness, and good health, and help others do the same. Thank you.